The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready, break! Tempo, go!
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Not saying 19. Ready?
Here's Cunningham. The left side completion to Jones. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Crack all 80. Trap 60, trap 60.
Cunningham. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Here we go, set! Ready?
First down, here's Mitchell. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
Ready?
Now he'll try to run with this. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Check, check. Ready, right?
Cunningham looking to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. You look at this Arizona defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Cunningham to throw. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Warriors 70. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Check smash. Check smash. Go check. Go check.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hurt, hurt. Go.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Caps' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when a knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Short one here, caught by McBride. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd and 5. The man in motion is Brown. This one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. When you look at this defense, they're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now an audible here into something else. Now Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. Hits Murray. He sets to fire deep. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs.
19, Cup 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Panther Street, Panther Street. Third. Right there, Hurt. Big Lion. Let go.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. In motion right is Jones.
Mustang 19, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down, Cunningham. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down in bounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet? Not just straight down, but back, because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that one, though.
Okay, ready?
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Seven Pirates. Warriors 70.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held him, they might go for it again.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Murray sets to throw on 4th. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Murray's pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Cunningham. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the Cardinals.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Cunningham. And it's caught. Touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Caps have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now it's 2nd and 10. Murray going to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
Green, green, green. 6. Hey. Biggest. 2, 2, 1.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw again. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now 2nd and 5.
Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Hold the ready.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cards are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Moore, the man in motion. After the turnover, here's Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's Fleming. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmunds, picks it. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
Got it. Ready? Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Caps will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
That's it. Push. Earth. 2-2.
A final shot before half for Murray. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Here's Cunningham. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, here's Cunningham. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps down.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Cardinals are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Murray changing the play.
Hey. Shoot. Whoa. Come on. Shoot.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. And now they're in the hurry up. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That's complete to McBride. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff up the middle. Fleming. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fleming, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down, back at the 25. That last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail. It's time to... And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Let's go now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Now this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. That is caught. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. And he whips that one incomplete there.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Ready.
2nd and 10. Cunningham to throw. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Come on.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Panther 11. Rig alert. 19 tight.
Cunningham. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it's 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line.
Mustang 19. Trap 60.
Now Cunningham. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Go.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come back. Hey.
Here's Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here's Murray from midfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Zaven Collins in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
2nd and 20 at the 46-yard line.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Cunningham from the gun. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Ready.
Now Cunningham. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, those 2 have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Oh, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on 4th down.
Check, Panther.
And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They come up short here on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down right away at the 39-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Murray now to throw. This is caught inside the 15. Now 1st and goal. To throw, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Point after here coming up. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
21, Cardinals 14.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Unlock line! Unlock line!
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
19 light!
That one looks like he'll throw here. Man open, here is Jones. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. They'll pitch it out to Mitchell. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Let's go now.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Roll, roll, roll. Ready?
Once again, it's Mitchell. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on PAT. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Green, green, green. Hey. Two.
Now Murray. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Murray's pass intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Chop alert. Check up.
Here's Mitchell. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Ready.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game. So it's a win.